What's up? Kumusta mga kababayan? Trillanes at Delima may panibagong plano laban kay President Duterte sa bagong taon mga kababayan. Ito ay isiniwalat mismo ni Digong. So pakinggan natin to mga kababayan.
They want me ousted. What's behind it? Itong si Trillanes. Wala, sundalo, mas buti pang security guard dito. And his elk. Sino ang isa? Si Delima. Gusto na niya akong paalisin. Wala naman akong ginawang exhibition. Pangatlo, si Lady. Natural. Kasi bakit pa siya maghintay kung nandyan yung opportunity? Barilin lang yan si ano. But, so look at the people behind. Pagkagabi I was asked at the airport sa press conference, what can you say about the plan? You have the numbers. Sabi, look, guys, ladies and gentlemen, we just have had the elections. It's too early to be ousting people. Let Lenny, alam mo, hayaan mo siya. She has also to take a stand. I understand that. It's always the contrapelo. And that is natural sa politics. Pero yung to be ousting, too early kakatapos lang ng election. And for the, do you know why? I'm on my last one. Dapat malaman kayo nito. I did not agree sa election sa barangay. Kinausap ko si Coco, pati si Speaker, pati sila, Rudy, lahat mga congressman. Huwag kayong magkamali. Because ang status ngayon ng barangay captain, nihino ang wala. There's no such thing as a holdover. It is not provided in the Constitution. But because, sabi ko, huwag mag-election. Bakit? Maghanap na lang tayo ng paraan. Ako, I am agreeable to just putting them in place, appointment. And we can accredit all civic organizations, pati simbahan, to recommend to come up with 3 or 2, 3. Tapos i-appoint upon the recommendation para automatic na lang. Whoever is the appointing authority, probably is the president. Wala tayong piliin. So it's going to pass a grid somewhere there. Kasi kung mag-election tayo, ang mananalo ang landlords, pati the 40% of our barangay captains who are contaminated and about almost 600 municipal mayors. Drug money will rule the day. At you put in peril the coming elections, ngayon, local pati. Pag nandyan ng lahat, and the other positions or victory to sa mga tao na ito, alam mo ang Pilipino yung utang na loob. Sa mga leader ko yan, doon nagkalitsi-litsi. Kaya ako nagalit. Kaya sabi ko sa mga mayor, I give you 24 hours. Papatayin ko kayo pag hindi kayo nag-surrender. Because they strapped around 5 army, 5 police. Kaya yung mga police na magtrabaho, mahirap to. Bata na. O ngayon, ako ang nanalo. Sino man magtawag sa akin na ipatransfer mo yan siya, puputahin kita. Wala akong utang na loob niya. Yun lang, puro naman yung matito ng tao. Yung isa, mahal ko pa masyado. Hanggang ngayon, hindi nawala, ma'am. Anak daw. Televised ba yan, national? Biro lang ba dyan? Hindi ba totoo? So, it's dangerous actually. Because little did we realize it that 5 years ago, narco-politics was already in. See, and even the Secretary of Justice, pardon me, Pero was at it. See how far it has reached. And the barangay captains, and the mayors. Kaya sabi yung Albuera namatay, sinalvage raw, putang ina niya. What the hell I care, son of a bitch. How many lives did he destroy in the eastern part? Yung udikta na couple na pinatay. Ilang buhay sinira noon. Basta sinabi ko, malakas masyado sa Iloilo. Ano even, ito, nakikinig ka. Magalit ka sa akin, wala akong magawa. Putang ina mo, kasali ka sa listahan. Kasi kayo, pag hindi kayo nandyan, alam mo kung tinatawagan ninyo yung pulis pati PDEA. Natawagan ninyo, inyong galingan kasi gano'n. Di protector ka, nandyan ka. And judges. Kita naman ninyo sa listahan, totoo talaga lahat yun. You can process it several times. May isang piskal dito sa Manila, almost 900 cases. Hindi wala ba lang conviction na isa? Hindi ba na nagbarato sa gobyerno? Kasi ganon ka, di corrosive. Delikado ang pera, lalo na in the hands of narco-politics. Bayolente. Bayolente talaga yan. Siyabo at bayolente yan. Pag hinuli mo pa ang polis, sabi ko, huwag kayong putang inapahuli na. Kaya sabi na, bakit na namamatay? Namamatay yan. Kaya sabi ko sa polis, huwag ninyong maghuli-huli isa, dalawa, apat at nakatutok na kayo. Bakit na mo? Magpunta na naman ako doon sa patay. Mahirap yan. Kaya yung pamilya, yan ang awa ako. Kaya I have to raise funds again. I will put up something for the police and the military. Ang greatest fear talaga nila mamatay. Kagaya rin natin. Tayo wala naman. Anak. Anong mangyari sa anak nila kung mawala sila? Paano makapag-aral? Kaya yung sa aking panahon, nung namatay lahat, sinagot ko ang sa social amelioration. Sabi ko, paaralin ko yung mga anak ko. So yan ang problema ng, wala man sa speech dito. Wala. Kaya, kung binasa ko ito, kanina pa tayo nag-uwian. Mahusay yung mga writers ko dyan. I just would want wish to read the last paragraph. So, as we begin this year's National Convention, I ask the IBP to join me in reminding our fellow lawyers that we are indeed free to choose our battles. Our loyalty must nonetheless remain with our oath of office and our country. Thank you very much. And I allow my country to go to the dogs. Itong EU, you know, 1914 to 1916, yung si Archduke Ferdinand na assassinate, there was a war. Then it was followed by the Second War. Sila-sila rin. Sa una, it was France, Russia against the Prussian, Austrian, pati in, Germany. Second World War sila. How many Europeans died? 90 million. Tapos sabihin mo sa akin ngayon, why are you? Putang ina mo. Tarantado ka pala eh. Kayo dyan, why? With the conscience of your forefathers worse than your conscience now, the present generation. Was there a difference in the values? Why are you imposing your values on us? Noon na sa UN kayo, hindi kayo, there were countries, including China. They never arrived at a consensus of how to deal with this problem. The first anti-drug summit. There was none. And the majority opinion was that each country should be given to deal with the problem his own way. Why? Do you think I enjoy killing people? Do you think you can stand with your sleep that night if you kill an innocent man? Ako ho, ganito. Magsabi ka lang siguro mga 2-3 meron. This was really my order, even in the arrest them. Abogado eh. Arrest them if possible. Para gisahin mo at malaman natin kung sino pa. But namatayan na kasi ako ng polis, 2. Sabi ko sa kanila, if possible, but if they confront you violently, and if you think you will die, putang ina, patayin mo. I would rather see a criminal patay na mga pulis ko nagtatrabaho. May pamilya yan eh. At saka ang pulis noon takot. Bakit? Pag nakaproblema, alam niyo yan, pagka nakaproblema na file ang kaso, lalo na patrolman, that day wala ng pagkain. Pati hinto na ang eskwela ng bata. Kaya nung ako mayor, pag nasuspend ako ang gumagastos. That is how it is. It was not spoiling them. Kaya nagtatrabaho talaga. Dito sinabi ko, ako ang managot. If something wrong comes up, you arrest, then there is a confrontation, then somebody dies, I will answer for it. I will answer for it. Each and every case. Basta sinunod lang yung order ko. That was as far as I could get legally. Sabi ko yun. Hindi ko iwanan itong lupa. And it will continue until the last drug lord is killed. And the last pusher. Every user is always a pusher. Yan ang panggastos niya kung sinong makonect niya. Now, kung wala itong runner, nandyan lang yung shabu mo sa warehouse mo, wag lang kitang maabutan, talagang papatayan kita, putang ina mo. Kung tinulada ka, you have there shabu 500 kilos, you better pray. Sabihin ko talaga, mga pulis kayo dyan, yayariin itong yawa na ito. If you do that, ngayon kung dito, sabihin mo, itong mga NGO, mga mahirap lang yan sila, ganon pobre, inunan yung pobre. Yun no, kung walang runner, walang trafficking. Kung wala yan sila, nandito lang, hindi pa distribute yan. Ngayon, kung nandito sila, wala yan, wala rin. Pero galit ako sa mga tao, because kanina nandoon si kagabi sa Thailand. Sabi ko, Senator, how long did it took you to earn your first million? Mga housing. Sabi niya, mga 2-3 years. Ito mga putang inan to, mga municipal mayors. Ito mga barangay captains. 40% ang ating barangay captains, sabi ko, ulit may tama. They cook shabu. In 2 months, they're millionaire. Kaya Mindanao is a dynamic, they're very fast. Kasi, you know, mga yawa kayo, I lose about 2-3 policemen or soldier day to day. Every day sa Mindanao, ang shabu doon may CM60 dalawang machine gun. Kaya every time I raid, may 1-2 talaga akong patay. It's either the police or the military. That's why I had to go there. Kaya hindi lang yung casualty, isang police patay. Maraming tinataman, drug-related yan. It's shabu. Kaya maglipad talaga ako doon to show my solidarity with the soldiers. Kasi sila naman ang binubuliwan. Puta na, bakit malakas yung druga ninyo dyan? Ayun, Balak siguro, ayaw mo magtrabaho, palitan kita. So, they are forced to perform. And they die. And that's why I have to take time. Kasi wala akong tulog, lipad doon. Just to be with the family. That's the only thing that I can offer to them. Yan ang problema niya. Ito namang, basta ako, hindi ako atras dyan. Hindi ako atras dyan. At saka yung durugista, yung malalaki, hanapan kita ng paraan. Bigyan kita ng baril.
Anong masasabi mo sa issue na ito, kabayan? I-share ang inyong opinion sa comment section below at huwag kalimutang mag-subscribe at pindutin ang bell button para updated ka sa ating mga uploads.